Alien superstar. Whip, whip. I'm too classy for this world.
Bronzemarley. What is going on, you guys? It is me, no other than the Bronzemarley. And I'm the greatest edition of YouTube 2019, and here we are in 2022. And I've been the greatest addition and asset here on out. So why not join the compact, baby girl? I want you to be here. You want to be here. You high-key need to be here, love, just because we serve looks. We sometimes serve a little bit of tea, but overall, baby girl, we just be serving. So you guys, I am just getting back from a very, very, very long day. Evening, so on and so forth. I'm just really tired. But yeah, I'm here to give you guys a review on this hair from SWEETGIRL Hair on Amazon. So I will have to proudly say that this video is being sponsored by SWEETGIRL Hair. However, I am going to be as honest as I possibly can be in regards to this unit. So before giving you guys my honest review on this wig, I do want you guys to see the unboxing, the bleaching of the knots, as well as the installation process of this wig. So I'm gonna let you guys check that out really fast and we'll be right back. All right, y'all, so really quick, first of all, let's not get into the appearance today. I am actually packing because I have a very, very busy weekend, but I did want to go ahead and showcase the wig and its original packaging and how it came, what it came with, so on and so forth, before I went ahead and started like the bleaching process and plucking of the wig, just because I know that I'm not gonna have time to do that later on. So boom. So this is the hair that I received from SWEETGIRL Hair on Amazon in its original packaging. I did order a 13x4 26-inch water wave lace frontal wig unit. So this is the wig right here. We'll get into that in a second. First, I want to show the goodies that it came with. They sent me this lace band that fits on nobody's freaking forehead. Like Funky Girl Hair, which is like their sister company. I got a bob wig from them. They sent me a lace band as well, and it was so daggone small, which is odd because their circumference measurements for their wigs that they usually send out is like 22.5 inches. I have a 21-inch circumference head and it doesn't fit my head. So I know like y'all are not sending these out to the people who y'all are making these wigs for. Like, it's impossible. They also, of course, sent out 2 wig caps, which I will be using for this install. You get a nice little edge brush, which I gave to my niece, but I think I'm gonna attempt to use this again because she's only like 4 years old, so there's not much use that she's going to be able to get out of this. So, and then we have our wig. So as you can see, it says that the wig is 26 inches, and let's see. I will say instantly when I was looking at the wig, I was like, this is like really, really long. I've never had a water wave wig before. I've only done deep wave and straight and body wave. I'm interested in seeing like what difference water wave is from like a deep wave. They honestly look the exact same to me. So, ooh, this is the length of the hair. And I'll say, yeah, this is pretty true. This is about 26 inches. This is long. Yeah, this is 26 inches. And this is it like curled. Y'all already know I have to go and analyze what the cap construction is looking like, because if it is not a true full frontal lace unit, it's already a no-go for me. So let's go ahead and see what that's looking like. I ain't mad at it. It is not the greatest, I will say, but it is a full frontal unit, so I can't complain. I cannot complain about that. I do know that I'm gonna have some space for parting on the side, so you know, that's what I really like. But for the style that I'm going to be doing initially, is just going to be like a flip over method, because I am going to my cousin's 30th birthday party. Happy birthday, Tiara. And I was like, this is like the perfect time to, you know, install this wig, do my review, and so on and so forth. This is the curl pattern out of the box. I'm running my fingers through it. It's not tangling too much. It just has like that tangle, of course, like, you know, from the curl. It looks pretty decent. I'm excited because it feels very full. So excuse the noise in the back. I have my 2 nieces out there just playing around. This is a 13x4 26-inch water wave unit. As you guys can see, the knots are not bleached, so we're gonna go ahead and do that now. So I have my Superstar 50 volume developer. I have my BW2 bleaching powder. What is this?
Here.
You wanna show them? What is this? Oh, bless you.
That's a hairbrush.
That's a hairbrush? That's a bleach brush.
That's a BB.
We have our bleaching painting brush that we're going to use to paint the bleach on the lace with. Then of course we have our mixing bowl. So when it comes to like bleaching your nuts or whatever, first of all, if you know me, you know that that's something that I don't do too often. However, as of lately, I've gotten really comfortable with the look of it. Now, I specifically want to do it for this particular wig because I do have a particular look in mind. I definitely do want to give like boricua, so a part of me, oh, child, I probably should use gloves. And I usually don't do like the baby hair method on my wigs until like after I've worn it once or twice. However, for this particular wig, I do want to go in with like the baby hair. I do want like a really nice plucked hairline. Now, I'm not gonna go too heavily with it because, you know, I don't want it to look balding, but I'm gonna take about 2 scoops of this bleaching powder. That is honestly more than enough. Y'all make sure that you have gloves because this powder is all over my hands, girl. Ah! And of course I'm wiping all of my daggone shorts, child. Then I have the 50 volume developer just because I do want this to like speed up the process. Pour. I just broke my daggone shoe. I'm gonna pour a little bit of developer into the bleaching powder. Not too much because I do want this to be pretty thick, almost like a toothpaste. Hold on, let me get this strand out. Almost like the consistency of a toothpaste. Having a thick consistency is very necessary because it ensures that the bleach isn't going to seep through the lace. This is like really great. I like how it's not moving at all. And as y'all can see, the knots are already turning colors on the wig, and it's only been about 2 minutes now. So I'm going to give this wig about 8, maybe 10 minutes to go ahead and sit, settle for a little bit, and I'll come back, check on it, and possibly rinse. Not possibly, I have to rinse it out. But I don't have any shampoo, so this wig is definitely not getting washed or conditioned. Oh well, child. So it's been about 10 minutes maybe, and the bleach has taken to the wig. I'm just gonna go ahead and wash it out now, even though it could go a little bit longer. I don't have any purple shampoo to tone out the brassiness in the wig, so I don't want it to over process to the point where it's going to look like really brassy and look really orange. So I'm gonna go ahead and just wash and rinse that out now. I just finished rinsing out the bleach. Like I said, I didn't have any shampoo, so couldn't necessarily wash the hair how I would have wanted to. I think that it's pretty good so far. I'll give it a good washing another day, child, maybe like before my next install. I know I was saying earlier that I don't necessarily understand the difference between a water wave and a deep curl. When the hair is actually wet, I can fully see it, and that was prior to me actually brushing the hair. So like with the water wave, it's like an instant wave slash curl, but it's a little bit longer. When it comes to the deep wave, it's almost a bit more coarse. Still is nice and wavy when wet, especially when you brush it out, but it instantly goes back into that scrunched up curl. I actually really like this a lot. I was able to pluck the wig as best as I could on it. Let's pray that I didn't overpluck in any areas, but so far it looks pretty good, pretty decent. I feel like I may have to pluck a little bit more on this side, but I'll do that after like I install the wig. But this is what we have so far. This hair looks really good. Like, oh my God, I'm like, hey Ruby, I'm really excited to install this. I am really excited to install this. It's actually looking really good, like without it being installed. So yeah, I will catch y'all in the morning when it's time to put this on. But I gotta go to the nail salon first, so yeah. So yeah, this is the hair. You guys have seen it when it was wet. This is the hair literally with no water, no product, anything in the hair for what I think I washed the hair, or I rinsed the bleach out of the hair literally last night. So it's been well over 24 hours since there's been any sort of water or moisture in this hair. I'm gonna cycle like my sweat from dancing tonight, but that's whatever. Like I said, this is the hair in its natural state, and I actually really love how big and full it is. In regards to the tangle on the wig, y'all can see that without any product or anything, she's coarse. Like, and I'm not gonna even try to pull on this because I'm not gonna risk like pulling any hair out of my wig, but the wig does tangle. It is coarse, but I do believe that that's just because like there's no hydration within this wig whatsoever. When I was brushing the wig with just straight water in it last night, no conditioner or anything, it was easy to brush through and there was minimal shedding. If any shedding. So of course I am going to wear the wig wet with some conditioner, with some foaming mousse and so on and so forth, just to give it a fair test. But in regards to its natural state, I will say that it's fair that this is like, it does tangle. In regards to the feel of the hair, it is very soft. It is very luscious, like I do like it. One thing that I will note that I don't really care for is the lace, and I don't know if that's necessarily the wig or the lace glue that I used. I used a new lace glue to myself, the Wonder Lace glue. It's like a new one. Let me show you guys. This Even Wonder Lace Bond Lace Wig Adhesive Extreme Firm Hold Supreme. It's not that at all because like literally, I mean, I only use one layer, but my lace is lifting on the side, so I'm gonna have to reapply that. But I'm gonna also take this back to the beauty supply store and just exchange it for my bold hold. Are you volunteering me to go downstairs?
It sounded good.
It did not. Like I said, I'm not sure if that is the wig itself or if it's just the glue. So of course I'm gonna give that another take, another go. And if not, of course I get my periodic updates on my wigs. So you guys will of course get another review on this sometime in the near future. I really do love the length of it. I love the fullness of this unit. Like when I tell you guys, curly hair on me is just everything, and I truly felt in my oats tonight. So yeah, I will say that it looks great. Overall, in regards to my review on this, just wearing this, you know, with no product or anything, I'm gonna have to give this I'll give it a 4.5 out of 5. It's not necessarily a 5 out of 5 just yet, just because I don't know, I'm just waiting on that wow factor of like, this is the hair. I don't know, it's a 4.5, but yeah, I do like this hair a lot. I think the hair is still shedding from when I plucked, because there is still like, when I pull, there are clumps of, wait, hold on now. Okay, so there is shedding in this wig. And I don't believe that that is from me plucking. I think that's literally just from the wig, just like shedding. Now, it's not terrible whatsoever. Like I can pull and like one strand will come out. Literally, like, girl, what's going on? I don't know. Let me stop doing that before I end up bald. You already know that I love the lace construction of it. It's a full frontal. It's not as much space, but they do give me that full frontal that you guys know that I always make sure a brand is upfront about the 13x4 frontal lace units. I don't have any cons about it thus far, aside from the shedding with me like pulling on it, but yeah. I thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you enjoyed it, if you enjoyed me, please leave me a comment down below about what you guys thought about this video. What you guys think about this hair? I mean, don't judge it for right now, you know, because I'm about to go to sleep and I've been sweating it out. What you like to see in future videos, or if you just want to leave a comment down below saying, hey B, what's going on, Bronze? I would greatly appreciate that. I also want to let you guys know that the link to purchase this hair, if you guys are interested, I am thinking about leaving it down below. By the time I post this video, I'd have worn it long enough for me to know if I want to actually share this with you guys. I did share the brand because, like I said, this is a sponsored video. However, in regards to like me being very honest, I don't want to necessarily put y'all on game to anything until I know for a fact that it's worth it. So at least y'all can thank me for being real and honest with y'all. So, like I said, if I love this hair based off of my other wears out of it, then I will of course be linking it down below for you guys. Don't forget to join this compact by hitting that subscribe button, as well as that bell button right beside it, so that you guys get notified every single time that I decide to upload. You can keep up with me in all of my endeavors on all social media platforms at Bronzemarley. I love you guys so much, but I'm so sleepy, so I'll catch you guys later. Bye guys.